This clip of the Texas Bucket List is brought to you by Spirit of Texas Bank and Slovacek Sausage.
Ah, look at you!
Howdy, and welcome to the Texas Bucket List, the show dedicated to everything there is to see, do, and experience right here in the Lone Star State. My name is Shane McAuliffe, and this week, well, we shoot you straight. We head down to San Antonio to do a little bit of Western shooting with some old guns that won the West. Turns out, it draws people from all over the world.
On the south side of the Alamo City, you'll find some serious gunslingers. They are a group of banditos that call themselves the San Antonio Western Shooting Experience, and it draws a crowd. Get it? Draws?
This is a Western shooting experience, and it's based on cowboy action shooting.
Frank Walsh leads this posse, but out here he's known as Beans again. The former firefighter started this firing squad as a hobby.
It was basically a little part-time job to keep a couple of retirees off the streets, and it's turned into something much, much more.
Rated as one of the most popular activities in town, the Western Shooting Experience gives visitors a unique chance to handle some big irons.
Cowboy action shooting utilizes firearms from the Old West, designed or manufactured before 1898. And so you see a lot of lever-action rifles, single-action revolvers, double-barrel shotguns. It's recreating the Old West, if you will.
The main requirement for this Texas bucket list activity is safety.
Gun safety is paramount. Fingers, fingers, fingers. There you go.
Yeah. Beans will give you a black eye if you don't pay attention to this part of the program.
Now, this is a very primitive site.
We get people, again, that are unfamiliar with firing ranges or firearms, and so we have to keep reinstilling in them the basics.
And those basics?
Don't point them at anybody. Treat them as if they're loaded all the time, and have fun.
Easy enough. That is until you find out you've got to dress the part. I'm not gonna lie, I wish I'd brought my own cowboy hat.
Yeah, there you go.
Then you get to strap on a 6-shooter and fire away. The experience will put you through all sorts of scenarios.
Right here we're at stage 4, which is also our stagecoach robbery.
Each one of them is unique and interesting. They even add a storyline to the mix.
Stand and deliver.
We do have a lot of history buffs that come down and want to actually experience what it was like to repel, a renegade Indian attack with period-correct firearms. Others just want to shoot. They just want to come down here and blow up stuff, and we have a lot of fun with them.
Yeah! We wanted to come someplace warm, get out of the cold.
Steve and Elaine Schwartz came all the way from Connecticut to handle some of the hand cannons.
Sounded like a lot of fun, and it was.
Do what the Texans do.
Steve wasn't bad.
Very good. Excellent.
But Elaine might have fit in the Old West.
Ah,
Way to go!
You hit it on the nail quick. I mean, did you know you'd be that good?
No, I always was athletic, but I didn't think that this counted.
They were nailing everything they were aiming at.
Yeah, they were. Beans has seen all sorts of reactions from folks who come here just to feel what it's like to squeeze off a few rounds. From foreign visitors,
Firearms are often strange to them. They've never encountered a firearm before, they've never handled one, and there's an innate curiosity.
to people from other parts of the country where this kind of activity is foreign to them.
The Northeast, the cradle of American liberty, is in some cases the most restrictive on firearms use and firearms ownership. And so there's that little curiosity factor. They come down here and they come to Texas, and what's it like to be a cowboy? And so they got a taste of that too, and they found out it was fun.
Number one, I don't shoot, and I've always wanted to learn how to shoot, so this was a little bit of that. And number two, we got the history, we got to try the replicas of all the guns we'd seen on TV. We got the real life situations. It was pretty cool.
Oh, I thought it was great. This was just a wonderful experience. I really enjoyed it.
And there's one thing Elaine was very happy about.
That I did better than my husband.
The Western Shooting Experience in San Antonio, a bullseye stop on the Texas bucket list.
It's just a joy to meet people from all over the world and learn about their lifestyle, their culture, and for them to learn about ours. And it's a mutual learning experience. Heck, half the time we wind up going to lunch with them, talking about everything. It's nice to have folks come into San Antonio and leave your town with a positive impression.